you are annoyed or frustrated by the amount of spam comments that your WordPress blog gets, I'm going to share with you 2 tips to help you control that. This is Michelle Schaefer from launchyourblog.com. I'm logged into the admin area of a blog, and under Settings, I'm going to go to Discussion. The discussion settings are what controls everything related to comments on your blog. The part I want to point out is right down here, called the comment blacklist. You've probably noticed that when you get spam on your blog, it tends to involve a couple certain topics, keywords, links. The comment blacklist allows you to put these words, one on each line, into this box, and when WordPress sees these words in a comment, it will automatically send it to spam. So it doesn't even show up as a comment waiting for you to approve it. It goes straight to the spam folder. So what you can do is just add in different words that tend to be spam related. You can add in words, you can add in names, URLs, email addresses, and IPs. So if you see one particular IP address or email address that's spamming your blog repeatedly, put them on this blacklist and it will stop them. Once you've got your blacklist together, just scroll down and click Save Changes. You can come back and add more to this blacklist anytime that you want to. So if you see another pattern emerging, take the 5 seconds, come and add it to your list, save it, and then WordPress will know that that's spam. The second tip is a plugin you can install. If you'll go to Plugins and Add New, in the search box, I'm going to put GASP and click Search. This stands for GrowMap Anti-Spam Plugin. It's a free plugin that you can install. Installs just like any other plugin. And then you want to activate it. What GrowMap Anti-Spam Bot plugin does is it adds a little checkbox next to your comment box asking for the user to check it if they're human. The reason this works is that the spam bots, the computer programs that are spamming blogs, don't know to look for that box. They don't see it because it's JavaScript, and so they don't check the box. And that way, this plugin can identify those bots and block them from even commenting on your blog in the first place. So nothing goes to spam, they're just blocked from commenting. Once you install this, you want to look at your settings. And you've got a couple different things that you can change here. Your checkbox label, this is what shows up, and some people put something funny in here. Just make sure that it's obvious to your users that they do need to check that box. You can do that. And then you can put in some other messages here if you want to. You don't have to customize these. This plugin works great right out of the box. And then you can just save changes. You can choose right here if a comment is suspicious, do you want them to send it into spam? The way this part works is if you know, for example, that spam comments on your blog tend to have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 links in them. Set this to, say, 3 or 4, and then if this plugin sees that a comment has 4 or more links, it will send that to spam for you. Or if you want, you can set it to watch for too many keywords or words in the name field. A lot of spammers will put in a big phrase in that name field instead of their name. If you don't want to use either of these options, just set them to 0 and that will disable it. And then click Save Changes. As an example, here's what this plugin looks like in action. This is the comments area on my main blog. You can see it's got the normal name, email, website, Twitter username, and the box to comment in. Right here it says, if you're human, please check the box. If you don't check this, an error message will pop up and tell you to please check it. So that's how it makes sure that bots aren't getting through and leaving more spam on your blog. I hope these 2 tips have been helpful and save you time and energy dealing with spam. Thank you to Susan of relationshipbuilders-lakeland.com for allowing me to use her blog as an example to work on that blacklist and install the spam plugin on.